Welcome back, guys, for more Surviving Mars Green Planet. And am I loving it? Oh my god, I'm loving it. I'm so totally into this. I'm having so much fun. Right, after the last short episode with the little flattening exploit, as you can see, I've been doing loads of flattening. And now I've flattened a bunch of areas, like I flattened here and I've flattened up here. And I've flattened an area over here and over here. I'm putting in some ramps because I want to open up the map so that I can get to everywhere. So, what I'm doing, I'm putting a ramp in over here. Going down there, like that. And I'm trying to make it, like, really low impact. And also trying to balance the amount of rock that I need to build up the ramp with the amount of excess rock that I'll get from, like, cutting away the cliff. Right? And I've done a pretty good job on this one because I only need... well, I'll only produce 31 excess rock from that, which is pretty darn good going. And then if we go over to this side, this one needs 17.7. So that's so well balanced. That's beautiful. Right. Now I'm going to do this one over here. Now, I've been very careful about the way that I've been flattening because what I want is I want to keep these nice rocky edges and whatever. I don't want it too flat on the edges. I want this to feel like it's flattened areas out of a natural environment. And also I'm going to keep features like these features because I think they'll look really nice if we can flatten everything around them and just leave those nice rocky outcrops. I think it'll look quite good. Okay, anyway, shut up, Sky. Put the ramp in. Do something, for heaven's sake. Right, so let's get a ramp, and I want a ramp that goes probably from about kind of sort of there-ish. Yeah. Up to somewhere around. Now, I want to leave this peak. See where it says invalid placement? I kind of want to leave that peak in if I can. So, just going to come out there to there. Oh, can I come back a little bit? Oh, I can't. Oh, there. That'll do, pig. Now, I wonder how much that's going to take. This is going to produce 143 excess waste rock. Because, obviously, like you can kind of see, we're not building too much of a ramp here, but we're cutting really into this cliff. So we're going to produce a lot of excess rock. Okay, now, I'm going to get my rovers to come over here and actually start working on this one and on this one. But this one, because this requires rock, they're not going to be able to do this. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little flatten. And it doesn't need to be very big. And what I'm going to do is, starting from here, come over this way. And then, now what I wanted about 17. That'll do, about 25. That'll do fine. Boom. Now, the reason I started from here and drew over here is so that they should pile the waste rock over here and then it's close so they can ship it over to that one, which will be perfect. All right, cool. So that'll get done. That'll get done. And then I'll bring the two of the rovers over here to get this one done. I'm probably going to put a drone hub in here at some point, but I haven't got any electronics at the moment. I'm going to bring some in, but even so, 8 electronics apiece. I really regret going with Futurist. These autonomous sensors, yeah, they're good because you don't have to power them and you don't have to maintain them and whatever, but for this strategy, I needed to do it, but I really would have loved to go with Inventor. And then you've got autonomous drone hubs. Don't need to be maintained because they use electronics to be maintained. Don't need power. Don't have to run cables all over the place. Would be kind of awesome. So I think I'm going to get this one done just with the two RC commanders. Bring them over here and just let them do it. There's no great panic to do that. Okay, so that's that. Now let's get a few things in. I want to put a nice landing pad in here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my cleanup trick. Shrink you down a bit. There we go. Nice and clean. Hooray. Let's put a landing pad in. The landing pad probably had done the same thing, but I just felt like doing it. It's my trick. I like it. I was going to put a couple of recharge stations in. God, that building's noisy. Because like 50 drones for 2 recharging stations, yeah, it's asking a bit. So let's put an extra couple in. So that'll be good. What else do I want to do? I want to put in a metals extractor over here before I go any further, because I want to make sure it'll fit in and not overlap these that I'm putting in. I'll put it there. Yeah, it just overlaps that one a tiny bit. Yeah, what if I move it that? That works. That works nicely. All right, boom, in you go. And then we want to hook that up. How about... Oh, perfect. That's nice. By the way, while I'm putting in a metal extractor, let me show you, because I picked up a bunch of buildings, extra buildings that I can use. Let me show you. I've got to show you this because this one's really nice. The extra large water tank. Oh, I can't show it you. This thing's huge. It's enormous. Like I don't know, like at least twice the height of that, and like 4 times the diameter. And there's 2 of them together. They look awesome. But what I was actually going to show you was, if I go into production, I have got the, this is a mod. I think it's, most of these mods are by Silver. This is the automated metals extractor, which is a different model. There are a couple of models. And there's also, where are we? There is also an automated rare metals extractor. Now these are regardless of whether you've got the perks from your mission sponsor or whatever. So if I wanted to, I could actually put in an automated metals. Where the hell's my metals? I could put in an automated metals over here. I'm not going to, because I'm going to play the game like relatively legit. But I might use those like kind of later on when things are, you know, when it's all irrelevant. I've got those buildings. I've got a few other buildings as well. I've got. Have I put? No, I didn't pick up any of the spots. There's a whole bunch of buildings. If you look on, the Steam Workshop and just look for Silver's mods, he's got some fantastic buildings. I'm going to be using lots of them. Okay, so that was that. What else do I want to do? Now I want to save as much as I can on machine parts. So this is just coming up for maintenance. So I'm going to turn that off now. We've already got enough to fuel at least 1 rocket and probably like almost 2 rockets. So I'm going to turn that off for a while. That'll conserve some water as well, which is no bad thing. And what else am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to turn off a couple of concrete extractors, because again, they use machine parts for maintenance, and that's coming up. So I'm going to turn that off, turn that off. I'm going to leave the high grade one running, and I'm going to turn this one off. This one's coming up for maintenance fairly soon as well. So let's turn you off and turn you off. It's a bit quieter now as well, which is kind of nice. Alrighty, the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get this completed. Why am I going to get that completed? I'm going to get that completed because I want the research from constructing a dome from that milestone. So I'll give you 500. And you know what? While I'm about it, I'm going to turn my batteries up. I'm going to build my batteries because we're producing excess power. Might as well get the darn things charged up. I have got a lot of polymers. So let's get 2 built, and then I'll probably get the other 2 built fairly soon. Okay, so that's that. Next. I'm going to get a supply pod. Supply pod. What do I want? I want electronics, because that's what I need. So I think I'm going to bring 20 electronics. I'm going to bring an orbital probe. We'll talk about that more in a second. And that leaves me with 1,000. You know what? Let's have a couple of extra wasp rounds. Cool. Let's launch that, because I'm desperate for electronics. And I want to build a research station, which is going to take electronics. So I need electronics for that. And I probably want to build this drone hub as well over here. I'm not sure about it. I don't know whether I'm going to build that one or build one over here and get rare metals going. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. What else? I've done my batteries, the dome, the Moxie. I think I'm going to leave the Moxie turned off for now. All right. You know what? I think that's pretty much everything. Now, research. Did I tell you how I've changed the research? I can't remember. I have changed the research. I was doing deep scanning, but because I was getting a supply pod, I thought, you know what? I'll just get a probe that can deep scan. So we're not deep scanning. What we're going to do is we're going to do a compact passenger module so that I can bring an extra 10 colonists. That's basically doubling. It's almost doubling the capacity of the rocket. So it means I can bring them in 1 trip instead of 2 trips, which will save a lot of time. That's a really good idea. And we could do with more applicants. So I'm going to get Live from Mars done. It's only 1,500. Then we'll do low G drive, so the roans and the drovers move 20% faster. And then I'm going to do systematic training because I want my botanists performing well. What's the other one? The other one is it this one? Oh, this is engineers and geologists. Yeah, we can wait for that. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Close, and we're off to the races. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So let's see. You're collecting your drones. Good. You know, let's speed things up a little bit. You're off to go and do that scanning. Good. Where's...
Milestone achieved.
Oh, we've got the dome built. Hooray! You know what? I'm actually going to name this. I'm going to name this Starting Dome. Why not? Starting Dome. Hooray! Let's immediately turn that off so that we're not wasting power or anything. Keep going. I'm going to do my best to actually keep it running as much as I can now, but bear with me. So let's see. Yeah, that's charging up. Nice. If we get the second battery, then we'll be soaking up all of that power. There's the second battery going in. Awesome sauce. We've got the metals extractor going in. Sweet. Still got plenty of power. That's good. How are we doing? Oh, look. They've started working. Oh, one thing that I meant to do is go to transportation and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 8 of those and get these maxed out. There we go. Double the workforce, so it'll get done twice as quick. Awesome. How are we doing over on the other side of the valley? Here it comes.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, we got 1250 from that anomaly. Nice. Where are you? Oh, go and scan that. Cool. The pod's almost here. God, everything's rattling along. It's going very well. So we constructed a dome. Got 500 research for that. Yeah, I'm going to change the skin on this as well. That's much nicer. I really like that. It's so nice and angular. Ah, cool. And what are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? Oh, you're working away. Hooray. Good job. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something. Oh, are you going and like doing a bit of this and then a bit of that? Oh, they are. Look, they're going over there. They're getting the waste rock from that and going and doing this one. Oh, that's perfect.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Beautiful. Okay, low resource. O2. Well, yeah, that's fine. Now we've got our. You know what? Don't just slow it down. Don't pause this guy. Just slow it down. Right. So now I can use my probe to deep scan this. Has it finished? Yes, that's been scanned. So we can now deep scan it, and that's going to reveal
research complete.
A breakthrough. And this breakthrough is a life changer. Oh yeah. Now I've already got my rover over here waiting. Right, go and scan that anomaly. Oh yeah. Let's bring this pod down. Somewhere over here would be good. There we go. New anomaly. Where? Oh, it's that one. Oh, anomaly analyzed. What was this?
The location of a metal-rich deposit. A drilling accident turned to our advantage.
We've discovered a metal deposit. Not particularly exciting, but what the hell. That was that one, so we can get rid of that. We've done the passenger research. Good. What are we working on now? We're working on live from Mars. I might just wait for that to get done. I don't know. I might just wait a little bit because we haven't got any messages saying that anybody's close to achieving a milestone before us. So I don't think we have to worry too much. Alrighty. So. Got an extra couple of drones, because we're so desperate for drones. Not. But we've now got a bunch of electronics, which is beautiful. Get rid of that. Shall I clean this area up? Shall I do my cleaning trick again? Yeah, go on, why not? It's fun. Flatten. Nope. again. Oh, well, mind you, it cleaned it anyway, so good. Alright, sweet. Well, below 102, I know that. Building's not working. That. We can actually get that message to not come up if I just turn it off at night. So that's fine. Below 102, that was scan no resources. Alright, looking good. Looking good. That one, we want to say, we don't want you working at night either. You can just work during the day. So how are we doing? Yeah, I've still got power. How much power have you got? 6 series? Yeah, fine. Yeah, we should be good. 4 batteries should do it. Okay, so I turn that off, turn those off. Everything's looking pretty good. How are we doing over here with this? We are 96% done. Right, once they've extracted all of the rock, then they have to actually do the landscaping, the leveling. So, do we want to see this? I think we do, don't we? Of course we do. Of course we do. Let's speed it up a little bit. Here we go. And you should see the terrain actually changing as they work on it. It does take a bit of time. I mean, we've only got 8 drones working on this. It's a lot of work for them to do. And they seem to go like in fits and starts.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
They'll seemingly not do anything for a
incoming.
while. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, I think that's just going to be safe. Boom. Ouch. Oh, are you going to leave some nice resources? Please leave. Yes. 14 metals. Nice. We've got another anomaly over here. That's perfect. Scan that. That's going to give us the research that we need for life from Mars. Oh, excellent. So I might have a couple more applicants that I can choose from. Okay, so they finished doing that flattening. We've got a nice pile of excess waste rock. And they're getting on with this. Oh, and they're leveling as well. Let's see. Can we actually see any yes, look, you can see it's ticking up. Yeah, there it goes. I tell you what, shall I give it a quick blast on triple speed so you can kind of really get to see it? Come on, come on. Like they'll just stop for a while.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, there it goes. And we've discovered alien imprints. For any of you who don't know about alien imprints, basically, when we research this, it'll spawn a bunch of other anomalies. Each time you scan one of those anomalies, you get a discount off all of your tech. Everything. This is massive. This will reduce our tech costs. It's usually between like 20 to 30%, somewhere around there. Well, probably 15 to 30%, anywhere in that range. But like off every single tech, that's absolutely huge. So, am I going to do that one first, or am I going to do that one first? This is only 1400. You know what? This is so huge. I'm going to do that one first, because that's going to make that go faster. Yeah, that's fine. Like what the hell? Okay, having got that done. Have we got that ramp finished yet? No, they're still working on this one as well. 39%. Close. Alright, let's leave it running. Okay, I think at this point I need to bring people in. So let's go have a look. Passenger rocket. So we have got, now I have looked at the passengers and I've put a few filters on. So what filters have I put on? I don't want vegans. The reason I don't want vegans is because I'm going to use a ranch. I'm going to use an in-dome ranch and I'm going to raise animals for food. And that upsets the vegans. So we can't bring any vegans. So that's 5 people we can't take straight away. Okay. I will take gurus. Apply that. And then what do we want? We want floors. I'm saying we don't want cows, we don't want chronic condition. Alcoholics will take. We definitely don't want idiots. We don't want lazy people. Whiners, actually whiners aren't too bad. We could take them potentially. No, I'm gonna. That's a botanist. What is it? A botanist and an engineer. I think just popped up. Yeah, okay. Let's apply that. if we look at the ages, now ideally you want to bring youths, but we've only got 25 matching applicants, and we're going to bring 22. So I filtered out middle age. That got rid of 7 possible applicants. So yeah, we haven't got many to choose from. We really haven't. So we can filter out 3. So who do I want? Sexy, composed. That's very good. Sexy. Now I do want all of my scientists. And how many scientists have I got? 4. I've only got 4 scientists. Really? God, I am so unlucky. I really am. Oh well, it is what it is. It is. There's no point complaining about it. It is what it is. So what do we got? We got. Is there anybody that's kind of a bit? You know, you're a glutton. Let's say no. No, don't want you. We'll take a rugged gambler. Yeah, we'll have you instead. So let's see. Sexy. Oh, loner. Oh man, we don't want loners. Oh man, let's see. How many have we got though? This is the question. Loner. 3. Oh man. See, if I say no loners, that gives us exactly 22. Good lord. Exactly 22. So let's just show. So yeah, fine. Hypochondriacs, sexy, composed, workaholic. Gluttons, I'll live with gluttons, I guess. Hypochondriac, workaholic. Where were we? All right, we're up to about there. Hypochondriac. Yeah, these should all be fine. We got a couple of gluttons in there. We got like 2 or 3 gluttons, 4 gluttons, maybe 3 or 4 gluttons. We can live with that. Right, that's what we're taking. So. Launch. This is going to say there are 22 passengers aboard, but there's space for 0 new residents in the colony. Yeah, launch anyway. I don't care. All right, cool. At this point, I am going to pause it, and I'm going to set up my dome. So, because I want to take my time over this and make sure I've got my in-dome building set up perfectly. Okay, so this is what I've come up with. We're going with 3 living complexes in the corners. This one's turned off because we only need enough for. This will give us enough for 28 people, that's fine. Then I'm going with a full-size spacebar, an infirmary, a diner, a grocer, and a large park, and of course, a research lab, so that we can get our science going. Oh yeah, we are going to science the out of it. Alright, cool. And you know what? I should get those extra batteries going, shouldn't I? Yeah. And anything else that I should... Oh, and the Moxie. Some oxygen would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's get some oxygen stored up. Alright, cool. Off we go. And I think we can crank this up.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, we've analysed. Oh, we've got 1250. That's almost all the research done. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at this. Yeah, we're 92% done. You know what? I could have just looked up here. 92% done.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Yes.
Milestone achieved. Anomaly found.
Slow it down because we've just analysed the alien imprints. Let me show you. For those of you who haven't seen it before, uncovers new anomalies, alien artifacts which provide a tech cost reduction to all fields when scanned. Now let's take an example. So let's deep scanning. Deep scanning should be 4,500. Okay. I wonder what that's going to come down to. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've only got 5. It's a bit mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've seen as many. I think I've seen as many as like 8. But you know what? That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's get our rovers. So we want you to come over and scan that one, and then you're the top one, aren't you? So, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want you to come over, scan that one, and then scan that one. And then where's the middle one? Is this one, isn't it? So, oh well, you need to do that one. You know what? Do this one first. So scan that one, and then you can go and scan that one. And is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. Well, oh no, I haven't got him doing that one. Haha. So this is the middle one, isn't it? Yeah. So after you've done those, oh, it's right next to this blooming thing. Huh. Okay, that's not good. We'll do that one last then. So what do I want to do? I want to queue that up. So queue that up. All right, cool. Okay, so we've researched the breakthrough. That gave us another 500 research. So look, we've almost done low G drive. My God, we're rattling through this. I tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to start getting onto some of the terraforming ones. I think. Let's start. I want to do something cheap. Or wait, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that first, and let's get some of these anomalies researched. How are we doing on our ramps? Because we must be getting on with our ramps now. How are you doing? 65%. Let's see which one's closest, and we'll watch that one. What are you? You're 50. So this one's the closest. All right. So let's speed you up a bit. 65%. Oh, 71. See, it kind of just like jumps up, but you can see it's pretty much done. This is going to look really nice. I am thinking that we're probably going to have another one going down this side, and I'll try and make them kind of balanced. That should look quite good if we do that. Let's see, how's this one doing? Yeah, this one's pretty much done now. 66%. Sweet. Oh, things are going so well. Okay, 47 on that. While we're waiting for that.
Sector scanned.
Oh,
Research complete.
new anomaly.
Anomaly found.
More unlocks. So this is in the top one. So we want you, after you've done those, to go and scan that one as well.
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, research cost of all text reduced. How much is it going to reduce our tech cost by? That's the question. I think it'll be 3%, but I don't know whether that varies. Let's have a look. So this, okay, so this was, no, this one. This was 4,500. Oh, cost reduction 6%. So have we done 2? We must have done 2. So it's, yeah, 3% each. So we're now down to 4,230. That's gonna, I mean, you imagine across all of these techs, that's gonna be a massive, massive amount. So that is pretty life-changing. Yeah, we've done that. That's been done. That's been scanned. Some more metals. We got that breakthrough.
Anomaly analyzed.
That can go away. So look, what are we down to now? So this was, which one was it? Deep scanning. So now it's down from 4,500 to 4,100. So we've got rid of 10% already. That's amazing. This was a really good choice of map. I love this map. If you haven't played this map, play this map. You'll really enjoy it. Okay, pretty much. Well, in fact, everything has got built. How's our rocket? Our rocket's 72%. Oh, now there's one thing. Pause, because I want to talk to you about this. There's one thing I deliberately didn't put in because I wanted to show you and talk to you, and then I forgot because that's what I do because I get excited. If we go to not dome service, if we go up to life support, we've got a couple of new things. Ranches. There's an indoor ranch and an outdoor ranch. And they have different animals, indoors and outdoors. We're going to put in an indoor ranch, and I'm going to put it. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it there. Cool. So, do you want to see a couple of details? Yeah, go on. Let's have a look. What was I doing? This is ranch. Here we go. So it costs 1 machine part, 5 metals, and 10 concrete. Requires 5 power, just metal for maintenance. You can have up to 6 people working there, but they don't need to be specialised. And it actually produces. These are very good. I mean, to be honest, I got to say it's kind of worth getting the DLC because it just makes food production just that little bit easier, because you don't need to worry about botanists. Botanists can be a bit of a pain. Like late game, when you've got all the boosts and everything, the farms will produce more than the ranches, and of course you can't take vegans, so there's that to take into consideration. But generally speaking, I think ranches are pretty darn good, and you get little cute animals running around.
Anomaly
all right,
analyzed.
Let's get you up here. Oh, we've got another one done. You come up here and start working on this. Now, this is extracting rock. We've got excess rock, so that's fine. And this one, not quite done. 99%. Boom! And
Sector
there it
scan.
was done.
Research
Right, you.
complete. Anomaly found.
Get on the
Resources
move.
are low.
Let's get over here. Okay,
Anomaly
so you
analyzed.
need to move over here. Let's slow down. There's so much happening. We've got a new anomaly found. So that's the middle one, which is that one. So let's make sure. Yep. After you've done whatever you're doing, scan that. Add that to your queue. We've got that's that.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet
We've
than
got
meets
smart
the
homes
eye.
and microgravity. God, we're really racking stuff up. We're doing. Oh! CO2 jet propulsion. Shuttle hubs. I want shuttle hubs. Fairly soon. What are we going to do next? Oh, I tell you what I was going to try and do before the end of the episode was start warming Mars up. Because let's face it, it's a green planet. We want to get into the terraforming stuff, don't we? Yes, we do. So, I was just debating whether I should do this one first. And I think maybe I should do this one and then that one. But I don't know. No, you know what? I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do the greenhouse gas one. And we're going to try and get the planet warming up. So we'll do that. Then we'll do... Am I going to do that one? I should have done this one before. But, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, close. How are we doing? 99%! Our rocket is almost here. Boom, 100%. And it's ready to land. Let's get the darn thing landed. Get yourself down here. Now, let's turn the dome on. Have I got enough power? 4. Okay, so I think we should probably get these built then. So let's have you, and you, you, and you, and you, and you. Now I just want to check on one thing. Let's look at the milestones. What do I get? I get, we only get 250 for first human on Mars. Look at 2,500 for scanning all the sectors, which is pretty damn good. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Where's the rocket? Just speed it up a little bit. All building's not working. And they're not working because they don't have any workers. Which is fine. Here it comes. Clear out the way, drones. You'll get all dusty. They won't because we've got a landing pad, but you know what I mean. That was just like for, dramatic effect. So, a new bit beginning.
Full of hope and determination. The first founders have set foot on the red planet.
The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers. No, it won't. It's going to be fine. The colony will be evaluated after 10 days, or if you get a baby. So, but we've got a few sexy people. So maybe we'll have some sexy babies born. That'd be kind of cool. And that'll force me to build another dome. Right. So where are they? Where am I? But here they come. Bounding across the red Martian soil. Won't be red for that long. Oh, look at him going down. And there's going to be loads of them because we've got a big rocket. 22
New colonists have arrived.
Woo!
Anomaly analyzed.
Oh, we've got...
There's more to
New
the
text.
barren environs of the red planet than...
God, we're really rattling through this. Shuttle speed. Cool. Here they come. Come on, boys. Get in here. Now, what I should do... I should actually pause for a second because... okay, we've got 3 guys. Now, I want all work shifts running. These are going to be working hard. And let's see. Spacebar, I only want, I think, 1 person on each. And I'm going to open up the night shift. And I want those 2 shifts working hard. And then the infirmary. I've only got 1 bloomin' medic, of course. Let's just have 1. I'm going to open up the night shift. And I want you working hard. And the diner, same deal. Open that up. You're working hard. And then the ranch. The ranch, how many people do I want working at the ranch? I want them working hard, that's for damn sure. Now, what are we going to grow? But there are 4 types of animal. We've got chickens. Chickens need 3 water. The thing about the animals is that they need food and water. And if your supply is interrupted, the animals will start to die. which is obviously not a good thing. So it's something to bear in mind. And some of the animals require a lot of water, so we need to bear that in mind. So let's see, we can have chickens, 0.3 water, 0.3 oxygen. Rabbits, 0.6 and 0.6. Now these produce these produce 5 food per day. Rabbits will produce 7.5 food per day. Geese require 1.2 water, which is a lot of water, but they produce like 10, just over 10 food. In fact, just over 11 food per day. And then you've got turkeys that produce what, like 12.5 food a day, and they need 0.9 water and 0.9 oxygen. So I think, what are we going to go with? I think, you know, I think we're going to maybe start off with some rabbits for a while. I'm going to go with rabbits. I think I'm going to go with rabbits for a while. Yeah, I'm going to go with rabbits for a while. Okay, so rabbits. Let's see. Let's let it run on for a little bit. Oh no! Oh look, the geese are going out. Yeah. I guess it's too late now. I've changed my mind. So yeah, we're going to go rabbits. We had some geese in there. So what are they going to do? They're going to kill the geese? I don't know. I guess they're going to. But at least you got to see the geese. And look, the animations I think are really good. I mean, this is quality stuff. Quite impressed with that. All right, so that's that. What are you saying? Well, I tell you what I haven't put down, and I need to, and that's a food depot. Let's put a food depot somewhere. They're bringing food in, but I want to have a food depot over here. Let's go storages, depot. God, I'm having so much fun with this. It's crazy. Let's have a food depot. Yeah. There we go. We need somewhere to store our food. Hooray! So let's have a look at the old dome. We're minus 45 power now, but we've got. You're almost full. Those two are full, so we should be fine to get through the night. So let's let it rock and roll. So let's see, how are we doing? Health and sanity are up there. Comfort, average comfort is 50, and that should go up. Average morale 59, peachy. Good job, good job. Right, let's see. Is there anything else I need to? There's nothing else I really need to worry
Sector
about
scanned.
right
Research complete.
Oh, we've got a new anomaly.
Found.
Oh, we've got another breakthrough. So this is the middle, which is that one. Yeah. So after you've done that, I want you to come up here and scan. Let's see. You know what? Scan that one, then scan that one. Oh, we have got new planetary anomalies. Let's see, what planetary anomalies have we got? So we've got Project Savannah. We need 7 drones, takes 12 hours, and we get some resources. I think we're going to do that one. This is 4 drones, 12 hours. We get a breakthrough. Oh, man. Oh, that's so tempting, but resources are really tempting as well. I don't know, we might go and do the breakthrough first. An RC transport we haven't got, so we can't do that one. 6 officers we haven't got. And that gets us resources. Should we do the breakthrough first? Hang on, that's 5. There were 5, weren't there? Yeah, there were 5. So that's the 5. Let's go do the breakthrough. Come on, you know you want to. Go on, send expedition. You, send. Alright, so we've got that sorted out. We've done decommissioning protocol. We're doing the greenhouse gases next. Oh, yes, we are. Go. Off you go. Everybody, how's the comfort level? This is what I'm interested in, because this is what gets us babies. Births are allowed, but the birth threshold is 55. Now, there is, you know, there's a tech that I'm going to queue up. Which one is it? No. Here we go. Residencies in basic domes, microdomes, and that's basic domes, microdomes, and barrel domes have improved comfort. So that's not actually going to help us. I was going to do that to improve the comfort level, but it is what it is. It is what it is. How are we doing? Oh, look at the research per day. 800
Anomaly
research per
analyzed.
day. That is staggering. research cost of all text is reduced even further. So what are we down to now? So look, we are down to deep scanning, not deep scanning. Which one are we looking at? I can't remember what we were looking at now. Was it deep scanning? I can't remember. I can't remember which one we were looking at. I think it was one of these, but yeah. But anyway, we've reduced the cost of all of our text by 15%, which is massive. And we got through the night with power intact, so that's really good. We're down to 2 machine parts. I'm going to have to get a pod coming in. Oh, look at this. They're still working on getting the excess rock out. That's going to take them a little while.
Sector scanned.
Another sector scanned. Cool. Alright.
Breakthrough discovered.
Oh, we've got a breakthrough. Is that the... Oh my god, that was quick. Gene selection. I actually don't know what that is. Gene selection. Oh, it doubles the chance the colonists will have or gain a rare trait, which I suppose is quite good. I suppose we should probably get that one done. But there was a tech I was going to get, and I can't remember what it was now. There was something I thought, oh, I must get that, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Well, I guess it's not that important then. No, I've no idea. So you know what? We should also get that one done as well. Let's get that queued up, and we'll get the crystalline entity properties queued up. We'll start getting that underway. All right, sweet. Right, this is getting built. That's going to take a while. We've done that. Let's see. Let's have a look at the map. Have I missed any anomalies, or are we getting everything done? Whoops. Where's that? Oh, here comes our rover to get onto that. So that's happening. That's good. Let's go down here. Is our comfort level high enough for babies? That's the big question. 58. Yes, it is. Woohoo! Oh, the diner is not working. Is the diner not working? Oh, because I didn't change that. Oh, it does need to be bumped up as well. There we go. Work hard, you sons. Alrighty. Everything looking pretty good. How's the food? Oh god, that's noisy. How's that doing? 16.1 food. Yeah, that's going to produce a decent amount of food. Should keep us alive. We've got 2 in stock and a bunch of food lying around, so we should be fine. What I'm going to do a batch of rabbits, and then I'll probably switch it up to doing I don't know, maybe turkeys. I don't know, maybe turkeys. How's our water situation? We're producing
Anomaly
4,
analyzed.
and we've only got a demand of 3.1, so we're looking good. Anomaly analyzed. New
There's
text.
more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Factory AI. Now, factory AI increases factory and refinery performance. Ooh, we want that. Man, okay. So what is our research up to now? We're doing 1.2k research per day. That, like on Sol 10, that's pretty freaking impressive. Oh, seriously? We got 4 wasp drones. Oh, yeah, no, those are the ones that we sent, aren't they? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, ignore me. We should go and do another one, shouldn't we, as soon as that gets back? Should we? Yeah, of course we should. Like, why the hell wouldn't we? Where are you, Rocket? Here it comes. So as soon as... In fact, we don't even have to wait for it to land. Do we have to wait for it to land? Yeah, we probably have to wait for it to land. There we go. Right. So, what do we want? We want to go and do one of these ones that brings us in resources. Let's go Project Savannah. 7 drones, bring some resources. Send the expedition. Oh, no, that rocket isn't available yet. Are you available now? Send expedition. Yes, hooray. There we go. Send. And we have got a new special project. Launch SETI satellite. Now this grants funding. Multiple uses of this project will yield diminishing returns. But basically, if we sent 50 fuel, 30 electronics, 50 metal, then we'd get 2 billion. So the question is, what's it going to cost for me to buy like 30 electronics? Because the rest of it's basically free. And the difference is I get 2 billion. So, yeah, I've got to say, I'm really tempted to do that. But we need to go and do this expedition first. So maybe next episode, I'm thinking maybe SETI project. There are 2 other new special projects as well. One grants extra research to your sponsor, extra sponsor research. And I forget what the other one is. Oh, we've got a new breakthrough. Giant crops. Would have been good, except that we're going to be using animals, primarily. Well, I am going to have some farms, so we'll do the giant crops as well. That'll be quite cool. Come on, I'm really hoping for babies. Where are my babies, damn it? There goes the rocket off on the mission. Let's go have a look over here. How are you guys doing? Have you shifted all the rock yet? Oh, almost. Almost. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna crank it out because I'd love to end this episode with some babies. Well, our baby, because we get fireworks, which is kind of cool. So I'm just gonna crank it up and let it rock and roll. I want to go and do these two anomalies. I do need to bring in some machine parts. Shall I bring it? Let's bring in some machine parts before we actually run out and it all goes to hell in a handbasket. So let's bring in 25 machine parts. Shall I just do it? So hang on, let's see. How much do it was? What was it? 30 electronics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 25. 25 is half. Yeah, so it'd be 600 million. So 0.6 billion. So we make like 1.4 billion. Wow, that's got to be worth doing. All right. Let's bring it. For now, let's bring in machine parts. Do I want 25? Yeah, I think so. So launch. Hooray! That's on its way.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, we've got 15 polymers. Oh, look, we've got 15 polymers up here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Awesome. Well, get this ramp built, guys. What are we doing? We're 94% on moving the waste rock. And then they'll do the actual levelling.
Research complete.
Oh, they've got this little bit to do. Look at it going. You can see it dropping down. It's kind of cool. We'll watch the last little bit of it. Research complete. Greenhouse Mars. Oh, right. Okay. So, while this is going on, we can... I guess this is going to... You know what? I'm going to save this for the next episode. Because I want to set up, like, a fairly impressive thing with, like, a bunch of these and warm the planet really quickly. One thing that I will show you, for those of you who are playing...
Select a sector to scan.
Oh, what's this? This... Oh, hang on. What have you got on board? Because you should have... Oh, it's got 26 rare metals! Oh, that's... Oh! Hang on. Pause. Slow it down. There we go. So, what the hell did we just do? Oh, we've produced food! I was thinking we've got a baby, but no! We've produced food, but at least we've got fireworks to end it on. Oh, man. Come back for the next episode. We're going to do the greenhouse gases. We're going to warm up. And I'm going to show you a cool screen, which is this screen, which shows you all of these things, like what happens when and whatever. But I'll show you that in the next episode. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Come back for the next one. Peace out.